This Evergreen right here, these like, you know, we call these like the first, second, and third building.
Yes, man, we in fucking Joliet, baby.
G-Money just come on like 10 days ago. Oh, bro, we out here.
Because it's up. I've been gone 3 years.
You know, from the rack to the J, you know?
He said it all went wrong. The only thing good is my dog back home. Jail is hell because you have no control over nothing but what goes on in your cell. Once that door closed, only thing you control is the TV and that hot pot. Because a person think they broke when they ain't got no money in their pockets. You become broke when you can't get up and make something happen. All money ain't good money.
To get to a
Man, I seen niggas jump over $1 to get to a penny.
Everybody got a choice. Like, life is about decisions, like I just said. You have a choice.
Right now, niggas only making to be 19, 20, and they going to the grave fast. They going to that grave fast. So get you some money, put that shit up. If you got kids, take care of them kids, man. Show them kids a whole nother way, man. Break that cycle, man. Project Baby, a motherfucker who just gonna hug the block. Just love the block. Real Project Baby, like that's all they know. Rapping really was like a form of communication to me. Yeah, I express myself through my music. Get in tune with G-Money. Out of the trenches the key, man. You have to support your brothers. You know what I'm saying? No matter what, you gotta support your brothers, man.
Look, this is the eye of the trenches.
You know, we was in the third building. We had the third building. Man, Skeet all, you know, I ain't gonna say too much, but who know. But look, go and get this building right here though. You see this building right here?
Yeah.
That's why we had one of them down there. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying?
So you said that in this building you got raided in. You caught your first case right here, right?
No, it wasn't my first case. This the first case I called that sent me to the joint. Police raided that narcotic unit. Raided that.
You say the narcotic unit?
Hell yeah.
Dang. How old were you when that happened?
Damn, I was like 25, 26. Like 25, 26.
So it really go down out here in Joliet?
Hell yeah. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, like, Joliet ain't no different from Chicago or no other city where it's busting at, bro, because you got killers everywhere. You got lame everywhere. You got getting money everywhere. But it's up to you to figure out what you is and who you is. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
But every place have those type of people, you know?
Absolutely.
And you know what I'm saying? For Joliet, I ain't gonna lie, it goes on in Joliet, man. You just gotta, you know, just gotta know what you're doing.
For sure. And you only been home like 11 days, right?
I've been home 11 days.
Wow, congratulations, brother. 11 days.
11 days.
He popped out straight in the trenches with a rollie on his wrist, right in the projects. All that. Plain Jane.
It's a lot of shit that I could show y'all, but like I ain't doing all that. But y'all know what's going on with us.
So what made you want to do this interview with me? You could have did this with anybody, and you only been home 11 days.
Come on, man. Bro. You know it's only right. I gotta do this the right way. So it's only right to come to you with this, man. I just told you, my boy, a key, you know?
Love,
key,
bro.
open doors, man.
So before we even get into the real story, what's the main thing you want the youth to get out of this message, this interview, everything about you, bro?
It's like, all right, I don't get me wrong. It's like,
I'm vlogging, bro.
You say what?
I'm vlogging.
We vlogging. My welcome home. This is my welcome home vlog.
Yes,
hey, but what I want the youth to get up out of this is.
So you vlogging your welcome home vlog?
Yeah.
Okay. How long you been gone?
3.
3 years?
3 years, man.
State? Yeah, where you from?
I'm from the rack, but you know, I've been out here in Joliet for a little minute.
Yeah.
What you want the youth to get out of this, bro?
Really, like, I want the youth to know, like, I just came from the place that y'all trying to glorify, and ain't worth glorifying that place. Don't get me wrong, and I ain't telling them like, oh, don't have your pipe, or I ain't telling them like, don't do this or don't do that. I'm just telling you, it's a flip side to this coin, man, and they only glorifying the good side. Y'all don't know what come behind that shit. And if you do know what come behind it, then you gotta move how you gonna move, man. But at the end of the day, stand on what you stand on, be about what you gonna be about, but gotta get their mind right. Gotta get some money, man. Get some money and put that shit up. That's all it. That's what it's about. Get you some money, put that shit up, and live your life, man. Cause if you pay attention to what's going on right now, niggas only making to be 19, 20, and they going to the grave fast. They going to that grave fast. So get you some money, put that shit up. If you got kids, take care of them kids, man. show them kids a whole nother way, man. Break that cycle, man. Phone them grade.
100%. So like, you know how you spoke on 23 and 1.
Okay.
And you say some people use 23 and 1 to get fried, smoke O,
Man.
smoke K2, right?
Bro. And that, don't get me wrong, you in that fighting drama and you ain't going nowhere by all means, but man, this in there smoking that, fucking they self up, fucking their brain up, frying they self, real life, stir frying they brain for real.
So what you do with your 23 and 1 time?
Man, I took my time and I really like reevaluated myself, man. What I need, what I want, and I just, you know what I'm saying, kept my mind on what matters, and I built myself back up, bro. Like anything that's for me, be for me. Anything that ain't for me, ain't for me. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
So now that I'm out, I want some fucking money, man. Before I left, I wanted some money, but my mind wasn't where it's supposed to be. Now my mind where it's supposed to be. Now I'm on everything moving. Everything.
100%.
Everything. Everything. Feed my people, put my people in a better situation. My kids, it's tight on.
You say it's tight on.
It's tight on. I need every dollar.
For sure, but is it morals to get in that pay, bro?
Is it morals? Yeah, it's a whole lot of morals, man. Don't sell yourself short. Don't sell your soul for some goofy. If it ain't worth it, it's not worth it. See what I'm saying? All money ain't good money. See what I'm saying? And I ain't saying don't scam and like that, but y'all know what I mean. Don't sell yourself short for some goofy shit, man. Cause I seen jump over $1 to get to a penny, man.
Ooh,
So
you seen people jump over $1 to get to a penny.
Man, I seen niggas jump over $1 to get to a penny. I done seen back though, they homie for some that thinking short term that you should have just got with your homie and did that, and y'all got a long-term relationship far as get some money together, man. You probably like only gonna make it right here. Your homie probably do this. You see what I'm saying? But like, put that plan together. It's unlimited. Ain't no limit to what y'all do together. But be so backdoor that like greed. I'ma just say that greed.
They say greed is one of the deadliest sins too.
Man, greed is the deadliest sin because like, if it's for you, it's for you. If it ain't, it ain't. Get what you gonna get and work with what you got, man. Work with that. Make that flip. Make that double. Don't be one of them niggas that get some money and want to go get fresh thinking short term and ain't got nothing, and now you right back at square one. That's like making 4 right turns, man. You back at square one.
Ooh, you snapping. Let's get to the next one though. We finna give them some more. So how you feeling, old school?
All right.
Yeah, where we at? Let them know where we at.
Huh?
Where we at?
In the Evergreen.
You say what? You say where we at?
Riverwalk. Yeah.
You got some history of this neighborhood or no?
Yeah, it used to be Evergreen. I made a mistake.
Oh, so this the Evergreen project? So like,
Yeah.
yeah. Is it nice over here? You like it over here?
No.
You consider this the trenches?
Could be the trenches, yeah.
For sure. You have a blessed day, brother.
Okay, you too.
Yes, sir. What this is right here, man?
You know what this is, man.
Double I.
Know that.
Double I fresh out the joint.
You know that.
How I feel to go from being in the cell 23 and 1 to living luxury just that fast, bro.
This still unbelievable, man. I'm still just taking all it in, man. Just taking it in. And I'm not taking nothing for granted because I got my mind right, so you know.
What's the biggest like thing you appreciate now?
My time. Just being around genuine love, just being around genuine people, all that.
I'm being around Cuddy. Don't forget about motherfucking Cuddy, man.
How you coming, Cuddy?
You like my brother, man.
Definitely
We don't give a
that
about color, man. You know how I'm coming? On my mom, I'm coming like $1 billion, not million. We been best millions, baby. We billionaires now, man. What's wrong with him? And we are same, man.
Where
Money
we at?
never
Where we
change
at?
us, man. We in fucking Joliet, baby. We out here with my Reese, man. Free finally, man. You
Jolly
already
Rack,
know.
man.
You already know, man. Joliet, Chicago, every same, man.
Yes, sir.
We can make it happen everywhere we go. Reese, that's how you coming, my boy, with a double R right now, my boy.
Know that,
my
man.
boy only been
Know that.
like a couple of weeks, baby. He's going crazy.
But y'all know the going on, man. This shit don't stop. This shit ain't gonna stop, man.
Yes, sir.
It's only up from here.
Yes, sir.
It's only up from here, man.
Hey, you know, cause you doing this so fast, you know, jealousy is a thing, envy is a thing. What you got to tell the people that might be jealous of you, bro?
I'm used to it. I'm used to that shit. And we don't pay it no mind. They invisible. That we don't pay that shit no mind. We only see nothing but that money, man.
100%, bro. So you know, they call you G Money, right?
G Money.
How you get the name G Money?
I got the name G Money because my daddy named G Money, but then they started seeing me like, boy, yo, that's like your daddy, boy. You know, my daddy used to stay fresh, all type of shit. So it just rubbed off. You know, that shit in me, not on me, you know?
For sure. So like, what area you grew up in Chicago?
I'm from the low end, 43rd and State.
Oh, okay, so that's
Robert Taylor.
Yeah,
that was the Robert Taylors.
Okay. So how was it growing up in the projects, bro? Like, break it down. How was your experience?
Growing up in the projects, it was like all we think was that's why like everybody who from the Robert Taylors right now, mindset the way it is. Like a lot of people own some money because we grew up around seeing us hustling, all types. We seen motherfuckers getting some money. We seen the worst of the worst, but we also seen the good too. There's some good down there was looking out for their family. We seen, you know what I'm saying? We just different. From the low end be different, and it's not like we think we better than nobody. It's just that we all this right now we used to this. We been seeing this. This shit ain't shit. Ain't nothing new.
What was the worst part about growing up in the projects?
Man, if your it's not from over here, don't be your ass over here. Don't be your ass over here. Straight up. And you, man, you get caught. Don't get caught in the wrong building. Don't get caught in somebody else. None of that. But I ain't gonna lie.
What's your definition of a project baby?
Project baby. Project baby, a motherfucker who just gonna hug the block. Just love the block. Real project baby. Like that's all they know. All projects, all just the trenches. Like even when they got the opportunity to get out the trenches, that's what they want. They want to be in the trenches. Feel safe at.
So what's your definition of a hustler, bro?
My definition of a hustler is a person who can get up and make something happen, no matter what. Because a person think they broke when they ain't got no money in their pockets. You become broke when you can't get up and make something happen, which is a hustler. A hustler gonna get up and make happen.
Absolutely. So what's the definition of yourself?
Definition of myself is I'm a loyal. I'm very loyal, genuine, and a savage. You know what I'm saying?
What you say?
He act like he never been in a race before, man. Baby say push the button right here
To let the doors in.
Yeah, that's how we doing it, man. Race shit, man. You know what the f going on, man.
What we on today, man?
ain't for lying, Reese.
A whole lot of that.
bitch. Reese.
A whole lot of that enjoying this wedding, man. Getting these vlogs done. Y'all know what time it is. Huncho Bar, we tapped in, Santa in here. Y'all know what's going on.
What's the message of the day? Keep it positive.
Damn, man, you come to me for the positive shit.
PG-13,
All right, I'm
man.
gonna keep it PG-13 for the shorties. The message of the day for me though is man, just always have a positive attitude though, and just you know, stay. Whatever you gonna do it, but do what you gonna do how you supposed to do it. You know, if that makes sense to him. Catch my drift.
Ski doggy.
What you on though?
What you on, bloody?
Not much, man. You good, brother?
Positive vibes, man.
Yes,
you know?
sir. I like that jacket. I love that jacket.
This
Yes,
button right here?
sir.
Okay, cool.
Old school denim, they don't be no young cats. They don't know shit about this. They be, what are you on?
No, that's player.
They'll catch it later.
Where that drink at, man? We ain't getting toast.
Hey, what's some words you can say about G Money, man?
Oh, G Money.
Blunt on phone number.
He say blunt?
Yeah.
Oh, so he gonna tell you how
They don't know how to sugarcoat.
for sure.
I be trying to hide it. Folks don't know how to sugarcoat.
Man, he just popped out the cut.
Can't hold that shit.
You just popped out the cut like some peroxide. What we doing, man?
You know that, man. We out, man. You know, shout out to the YOLO, man. G Money just come home like 10 days ago. Oh, bro, we out here.
Where we at?
Oh, we're in Joliet, man. You know that.
In the midst somewhere.
We're in the midst somewhere, man. We're in the midst somewhere, Joliet. You know, from the rack to the J, you know?
Y'all know what's going on, man.
All right, come here, Spatch.
What's that word?
Let's put this shit in, man. I'm gonna start this off right now. Come here.
My boy on camera, man.
How you feeling, boss?
What's up? How you coming, man? You know what it is, man.
Hey, where we just came from?
Man, we just came from hell.
And made it back. Yeah.
Mama should real, man.
Man, y'all know
Got the race out. We got the race out here today, man.
So I gotta ask you, you said hell, so you describe jail as hell?
Jail is hell because you have no control over nothing but what goes on in your cell.
Dang.
You can't control nothing but what goes on in your cell.
You can't even control that sometimes.
No, you can't. Once that door closed, only thing you control is the TV and that hot pot.
Man.
I'm ready to get drunk.
What'd you say, my boy? In the tablet. He say, hey, look, when that door closed, only thing you got control over in jail is your hot pot, your TV, and your tablet. That's it. You have no control over nothing else.
Dang. So they tell you when to eat, when to drink,
Man, listen,
everything.
they gonna get on the thing and tell you, child time. It's time. If you going, it's time to walk the child. If you ain't going, they close your door.
Give me a boomerang, close the door, please.
Hey, you saying you gotta do what?
And you gotta catch that door when they pop it on your ain't going nowhere.
What's sight on?
There's no more locked doors. We back outside, bro. We back outside.
Go to it.
We back.
So describe heaven. What's happened to you on earth, like metaphor?
Heaven on earth.
Come on.
Leaving and walking out the bank, man. Deposits and withdrawals. That's happened to me.
So do you move with God in your life?
I mean, I believe in a higher power and everything.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
I
saying?
definitely do.
For sure.
Why don't open back up?
Hey, look,
Can't open it up. You always open up like that.
You ever got plans of stopping them cigarettes?
Come on
You
out,
got to
man.
ask some questions and shit like that. Don't get up out the car, man.
I have these before.
Hey E, you ever plan on stopping smoking them cigarettes?
Hey,
I'm trying to get my boy to go down to 5 squares a day. And then when he get down to 5, we gotta make it down to 3.
Yeah, that's how you
We
baby
gonna have to
stuff.
walk it down. It ain't gonna be no overnight shit, but he finna get it done. I'm tired of seeing folks on stuff.
What's a habit you want to stop?
I don't know if I've been kicking all my habits. I ain't even gonna battle. I've been kicking my slow.
Congratulations.
I ain't
bro.
even gonna lie to you. I can't even lie to the camera. I've been working on me, folks.
Absolutely. I
It's
see you
slowly
been in
shit,
the
though.
gym and everything.
That's a habit I'm sticking to. I can't believe that.
For sure.
I wasn't left for nothing but other shit. Now I'm in the gym. And that really get you reset your body though. For them, you ain't in there.
Yes, sir. Right way.
We gonna get in
I
that
tell
gym
this
after we
nigga.
comfortable. We gotta
I
get
say-
some blues and shit.
Man,
I say, man,
health
hey.
is wealth,
I say,
bro.
man, you weren't trying to get right in when you in jail. Folks, I was trying to get home.
I wasn't doing no working out. I was trying to get out. Trying to get out. But you know, when I got time, I'm trying to fuck around. I ain't gonna lie, when I was in the county though, I did a lot of push-ups. I was getting myself together, but like once I got to where I was going, it was time to get out.
For sure.
It was time to get out.
100%. So like, you played me some songs in the car, man. Right?
Yeah.
Money team, gold man, I got a money scheme. Before me, we was chasing dreams. It's like money rule everything. It's like money rule everything. It's like money rule everything. Been having this shit, still having this shit. They copying shit, cop blocking this shit, pocket watching shit. Definitely ain't stopping shit. It's like money rule everything. I can count it with my eyes.
Well, I was gonna say, what age you had started rapping?
Damn, like I always had an ear for music because my mom and my grandma, I always liked the music. I always had love for music, but like I started rapping, like taking it serious probably like 17, 18, 19, around that time.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, around that time.
So you've been rapping for some years, man. So it's like rapping like a way of expressing yourself?
It is, because it was like rapping really was like a form of communication to me. Like I ain't know how to communicate my feelings, or I ain't know how to express my feelings, so it was easier for me like to get on the beat and just like, I bet. Once I found out like I really know how to get on the beat and just, you know what I'm saying? So that's how that was. But like yeah, I express myself through my music, and I try to keep it real. As I ain't trying to over sauce it up, or I'm just speaking facts, speaking the real.
So you plan on dropping a tape? What you doing, man? Like,
we most definitely dropping the tape, but you know what I'm saying? I just got to get heat up. I got to get back in mode. But while I'm getting back in mode, man, ski them up, them up, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Folks been taking his time with everything. I've been just letting folks take his time.
Absolutely. So what's the importance of being behind your brothers?
It's very important, because support is everything. You have to support your brothers. You know what I'm saying? No matter what, you gotta support your brothers, man. And when you support, we all move as one accord. And like shit, we all go up. Pull up, they don't know who the boss.
how the movement
y'all
go.
going up.
That's how the movement go with the
sure.
support. You ain't really got no movement if y'all ain't supporting each other.
Nah, for real.
Real though.
Facts. Team only as strong as the weakest link.
On phone them. And it'd be hard to really tell our weakest link because everybody can really go hold their solo, you know?
100%.
So then when we get to, anytime we get to each other, get together, folks, it'd be epic because like everybody really their own little boss type, you know?
Facts.
Hey, that'll work every time, Cuddy. That'll work every time.
So what you want to talk about on here, man?
Man, I just want to talk about all this new shit we got coming up, how it's finna go up, and you know what I'm saying, like, should just tune in and see what's going on. Everything y'all see is gonna be authentic. Everything is real shit. I want y'all just tune in and see what the fuck we got going on, cause it's up. I've been gone 3 years. It's up, bro. It's up.
What's the biggest accomplishment you had so far since you've been out?
Since I've been out,
Yeah.
my biggest accomplishment. Damn. That's that right there. My biggest accomplishment since I've been out was like just connecting back with my family, man. Cause just 3 years I was just around like we had to tolerate each other, we was around each other. But now, since I've been out, I've been with genuine love, people who really love me, and people who, you know what I'm saying. So my biggest compliment was getting back and making sure my people straight, making sure everything is what it's supposed to be and where it's supposed to be.
So what you gonna do to make sure you don't go back?
Damn. I'm gonna move the right way, but like I'm gonna move the right way, but I can't control what other do. So like I could be out here moving how I want to move and like doing some positive, but then like, you know, be at random. So you know what I'm saying, I just hope them don't play with me, or hope them don't make me take it there type. You know what I'm saying? But other than that though, my boys them say they pushing positive, they pushing peace. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to balance the scale because it's a flip side to each coin. So you know what I'm saying? I'm standing on what they standing on.
Sometimes you got a war to have peace, but you got a war for the right reasons.
Exactly. And like if it ain't about no money or no shit like that, then
money and principle.
Exactly. Money and principle.
So do you believe money could be the root of all evil? Yes or no?
Money can be the root of all evil.
Why so?
Because with money, money comes with a lot of different.
Got more than me. Got that strong.
So money come with a lot of different shit, man. Money come with jealousy and envy. Money come with responsibilities. Money come with like just a lot of. You got to be ready to wear that jacket. You got to be ready to wear that jacket when it comes.
For sure, because when that money rain, it pours. Yeah. Lightning look pretty till that thunderstorm blow all them trees away. Yeah.
You know what you know.
And it might hit your car, might crack a window shield.
You know what you know.
But you got to get up and fix that car and keep on driving.
That's all you got to do.
So this is what I got to ask you. What was the first meal you ate when you got out?
A jerk lamb chop 5-piece, candy M's, and macaroni. I think it had dirty rice too. It had some dirty rice too.
Who was the first person you hugged?
My girl. Then Ski was the second.
That nigga came home with a home food chart.
He say what?
Oh, got a whole note like what he been rank, what he want to eat when he come home.
Yeah. I was in there watching commercials and shit, like all the commercials that I wanna, like anything that I liked it, or when I was in there, I'll write it down like, oh yeah, I gotta eat from there. Popeye's got a new sauce. They got different.
Oh, look at his eyes like that.
They got 10 different sauces. I gotta try that. I'll write that for real.
Can you do 10 push-ups right now?
Yeah.
Let's see them. 10 push-ups outside the double lie. That's how you, I thought you was gonna keep the watch. Okay, 10 push-ups outside the double lie.
Oh, you could do that. That's nothing. You could do it on top of that double R, man.
Oh, them real push-ups, them lock and loads.
Yeah, that can't do no thing.
Them lock and loads. Them lock and loads, okay. He said he don't even care about creasing the ones. He don't even care.
I'm gonna buy a solid dollar, man. I'm gonna stop face on a solid dollar.
That shit light, man.
For
then,
sure.
you know what I'm saying, I really wanted to show out, you know what I'm saying, I thought he was going to say something crazy like a 50 ball, but you know he wanted the soft buck.
Yeah, that's all.
he can't even do fight. He's not scared.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So you know you got your brothers right here. What's some words of appreciation you could give them?
Anything we ever went through, we went through it together. Together, no matter what. Together. From front to end. Start to finish. Together. Lil Joe finna get ready and pull up too. Lil Joe, he's my them. He finna pull up.
What about me? You ain't put me in there. What's going on?
Come on, man. Yeah. It's my dog, man.
I call him the energy right here.
Yeah, he most definitely the energy.
What's going on?
He most definitely energy. But like all of, like, you know, everybody. Anything we ever go through, ain't none of the guys gonna ever feel like they went through something or going through something alone. For real, no matter what it is, big or small, we gonna go through it together.
So what's something you'll tell yourself and you watching this and you having a bad moment?
I'ma just fast forward to his part. He always say some funny
for sure. Let his mama worry about him. She raised him.
Hey, E, what's the message of the day from you, bro?
You know what I'm on, You know, I'm pushing strictly positivity and love every day, 24/7 out of the day. That's the type of time I'm on. All that gangster shit and everything, let these kids play, man. Well, that's it. You know, that's the type of time I'm on.
Let these kids play and let these cars pass.
For sure.
With a positive attitude towards all righteous endeavors.
What you say?
know that. With a positive attitude towards all righteous endeavors. At the end of the day, tweet for with.
Okay, Malcolm X. Okay.
Oh no, not Malcolm. Not Malcolm.
You like
King Spatch.
Yeah, you more like Martin Luther King with it, bro.
King Spatch.
Martin Luther King
mostly
Spatch.
That video.
Martin Luther King
Spatch. Stop that! Go! Go! The trenches go! You know that.
You know?
Yeah. What you call? What it is? It's stamp. What you say it is?
Martin Luther King Spatch.
Martin Luther King. Spatch. I too have a dream. I too have a dream.
I will. He said proactive. We got blow active.
You got blow active for these with the acne and shit, man. Like that's why I say life about decisions. You know what I'm saying? If you making a decision, a conscious decision, you're not retarded, you're not slow. You making a conscious decision to do something out here in these streets or do the wrong thing. You know what I'm saying? Then by all means, you know what I'm saying. You gotta be ready to face that music. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't ready to face that music, then this definitely not what you want to do. But see, everybody don't jump in the streets for, you know what I'm saying? I really, you know what I'm saying? Really, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was around me. And like that's what my.
So was it like? Did you feel like you had to jump in the streets, or was it just?
No,
like
nobody. See, listen. I'm happy you asked me that question because I got a great answer for that.
Nah, he have to jump. He have no choice.
Yeah. No. Look, I'm gonna tell you something. Everybody got a choice. You know what I'm saying? We gonna nip that in the bud. Everybody got a choice. Like life is about decisions. Like I just said, you have a choice. You know what I'm saying? When you first touch the hot stove, you like, ooh, that's hot. I ain't doing that no more. You made a decision not to do that no more. You know what I'm saying? But just look at this shit like a cheat code, like a fast, you know what I'm saying? Then you get caught, that's why they call it a trap, because you get caught up, you know what I'm saying? Now you feel like this all you can do, but really, you always got a choice. You always got an out game, you always, you know what I'm saying?
So do the brother in the streets got an out game?
Hell yeah, you do. Hell yeah, you do. Get you an ID, get your social, go get your job, shit. Or, you know what I'm saying? Temp service or something, you know what I'm saying? Start your own business, or, you know what I'm saying? Start a candy house or some shit like that. That's your own business. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, you could be on the corner, change the product.
Look, everybody have a choice in this world. You not gonna see. I see hypes every day. I see people every day, and I be looking like, you don't just get you some money, work a job. So you gotta beg. It just be lazy. Motherfucker don't be wanting to put in that work. Everybody want the end game from it, which is the dream that you dreaming about, but you forget it's these baby steps that's taking you to that goal.
Look, I ain't gonna lie to you, that's 100%. If you ain't got the money to do what you trying to do, don't do it. Just live above, a lot of living above their means. If you can't buy it 2, 3, 4 times, then you ain't supposed to have it right now.
For sure.
Don't rush your process. Stay turtle pace, man.
What's the importance of having patience?
Importance of having patience, because like you can not have patience and take the wrong opportunity.
100%.
But you can have patience and take the right opportunity.
100%.
Because it's wrong opportunities. It's wrong opportunities. Motherfucker, like somebody gonna catch the shit.
Yeah. How you feeling today, man?
Real patient, real cool. You know, my dog home, man. My dog home. He said it all went wrong. The only thing good is my dog back home.
Ask Scotty why he changed his shoes in.
I thought I was gonna have to.
Why he changed that motherfucker up,
I was gonna have to go walk through the mud, man. I really get in the mud, cut it. I get in the mud. I still get on one knee and shoot dice with the shorty. You feel me?
What's some words of appreciation you could give your brother G Money since this is Welcome Home vlog?
This is Welcome Home vlog. Words you say appreciation?
Yeah. Everybody need their flowers.
Yeah. I give folks his flowers all day. I ain't even gonna lie, they ain't even nothing new. I'ma call folks and tell folks. All the guys really, but folks already know, like.
I'm tired of giving flowers, man. His ass stop.
Folk get his flowers. Like, folk gonna get his flowers, but folk gonna overdo it when it's time.
Oh, for sure, 100%. That's big cuz for sure.
Oh, so this your cuz?
He got that big cuz, big bro mentality.
Yeah, man, you know how to put cables on me good. Man,
what's the biggest lesson you learned from big cuz?
Man, look, man, I don't care about KT. Crazy, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
And who you shoot this with?
Come on, man. Y'all know the Out of the Trenches, man.
Yes, sir. Love, bro.
I don't know what the going on, man.
Tell them get in tune with G Money.
Get in tune with G Money. Out of the Trenches, the key, man.
Man, but you the key too, bro. We all.
Yes, sir.
You the key to the lock door, bro.
You got it.
You get what I'm saying?
You know
Matter of fact, you the padlock.
Okay, you know that.
I'm the code, yeah?
Alright, you know that.
Let's get it.
Yes, sir.